I thought this was fun. These are the top 10 things that were searched that people put into Google for 2022. Anybody have an idea? Like maybe just throw something out that was trending and we'll see if it's on the list.
Wasn't it the Goblin
mode?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not on the list.
Not on there?
Wordle. Wordle was one.
Yeah, that is huge in my family.
Election results. Oh, Betty White.
Ukraine.
Bob Saget, Mega Millions, yeah, Powerball
Jeffrey
numbers.
Dahmer was so huge on Netflix.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably the last couple months.
And Hayes passing away this year.
Isn't that interesting? Just
That's
to
fun
see
to
what
see.
collectively we were.
Is this in the
all
United States?
Searching, I think so. Okay, but now I have a topic that we've got to switch gears because this is really a hot one that I need you all to weigh in on. Okay, so there's a little trend on TikTok right now where girls are talking about things that can happen if you don't wear underwear regularly. Selena Gomez chimed in. She says that this can happen. Let's take a listen.
Women who don't wear panties
can sometimes get UTIs.
So, is that true? According to this article, doctors say no, that's not true. Not wearing underwear has nothing to do with whether you're going to get a UTI or not. Women, of course, are a little more prone to UTIs, but anybody can get them. It goes on to say, though, if you like to go commando, if you don't like to wear underwear, what you do have to be careful of is doing that with certain materials. So maybe if it's very tight or restrictive, maybe if it's not soft and cozy, you might run into some issues.
But the problem is that's usually when like something is tight that you're going commando,
it's
right?
Bodysuits that are way too restrictive.
You just sometimes need to feel free, you know? You just, and I'm telling you, the UTI thing, I want to know how does it even correlate? How would there be a UTI with no underwear? Because I'm thinking...
You think it's with underwear.
Yes.
Right.
Be the opposite.
And they said it doesn't.
But you can get UTIs so many different ways.
Other ways, for sure. But they say if you do, you should go commando every so often and to do it at night.
Air it out?
Air it out at night.
It's very...
I learned that from Nisha.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Nisha. I love that you just shared that.
Sorry. No, well, you shared it on the show, so I feel like that's open.
It's okay. It's open.
Yeah,
it's open to
It's public knowledge.
Sometimes you don't want to feel restricted.
Who sleeps
you just
in
gotta feel free.
clothes, though? Like, who sleeps in wearing any clothes?
Do you know that the temperatures were in the 20s last night?
But that's why you just pull up your cozy blankies and you bundle.
Do you guys like heavy comforters on top of
Yes.
me? This is a debate with Jared and I every night. He throws my comforter on me, so I have 6 layers on top of me, and I'm fine. But he's hot. So it's like a funny, right? Some people like the heavy. I want the weight.
Do we like Selena Gomez bangs? Did Dina copy her? Did she copy Dina?
Dina's look better.
Do you like how sometimes I have them and sometimes they don't?
Sometimes you don't. You're a chameleon.
Yeah, you just never know what to expect when you turn on GTO.
Important discussions
great topic
at the
today
end of
on
the
Friday.
show. Important discussions. We're so glad you watched, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you back here on Good Things Utah on Monday. Stay safe.